Hi, this is Sifu Slim coming to you with an important message about goal setting. So here's the 2018 book. We're now in September. So I filled this up with all kinds of goals throughout the year, jotting them down, checking them off, etc. Some more. So that's different than the average notebook. That's the goal notebook. Not a bad idea to have a few notebooks. Get another one for stand-up comedy. Got all my material in there. Anyway, one of the goals for 2018 was to read a book a week. And here is the book for this week, Indian Country by Peter Matthiessen. And it's fantastic. If you want to learn the real story, and an introduction to the real story, because he mentions other books you should read also, about the native peoples and the way they taught the land. They taught their children about the land and to honor the spirits, etc. And about, the infiltration of other people. This is a phenomenal book. I encourage you to take a look at that. So reading one book a week, so that means 52 books in a year. I'm at 40, so that's not such a bad thing. Some of them I've read online, and some that were very detailed, I did a little skimming. So that's how I'm getting through, but I have been enjoying it quite a bit, and I have been learning quite a bit. So that's the name of the game: learn and enjoy, and then pass that learning, when people are open to it, on to other people. It makes you more interesting. So there is one goal, and the other goal has been with me for my entire life, which is do an hour and a half to 2 hours of fitness each and every day. And today, I'm in this lovely town in Germany, solar galore. You can see the solar across the way. You can see the older building right there. It says 1905, so that one's not as old as some of the buildings in the area, but 1905 is certainly not a young building. Look at the hedgerow. I mean, these Germans are just meticulous in the way they care for their homes, their towns, etc. And here's a church. So you come to a village, and you wonder how they afford to do this. I mean, there's a church being refurbished. It's extremely expensive to refurbish a church. I mean, look how high these buildings are. To build all that scaffolding and do all that work. And it's just a big, expensive building to maintain. And how do they do that? It's just amazing that they're able to put that together. And still fund part of the EU. And paid back a lot of the damage from World War II. So, quite a country, Germany, and so they've done it right, and so they have to be a goal-setting country in order to do that. They take care of their things. So, one of my goals is to learn German, and I'm in my second summer living in Germany. And it's not an easy language, and I've been working so hard on some other things that I could have done better with my German learning. But hey, at age 55, am I going to do a 15-hour day? No, I'm not interested in a 15-hour day anymore. I do my own learning and enjoyment, and I'm occupying my mind, body, and spirit 15 hours a day. However, once my writing, my exercise, my learning on my normal subjects is over, how much more time do I have to learn German? And that's different now than it was 10 and 15 years ago. I don't have the interest to do 15 hours a day of learning currently. That could change. I'll say a little blessing for myself that could change, because German is something that's on my list of things to do. Learn German and be fluent in German. So it may take me some years, but hey, Spanish was easier, but it took me several years to become fluent in Spanish. And French, same thing, started when I was 12. Didn't become fluent until I was about 19 or 20. And so there you have it. Wishing you all the best. Get your goal files going. Keep them going. And read books. Hey, read your books. These things are wonderful. Pick out your subjects. Ask your friends what other subjects you should look into. What books they've liked. Read the reviews. And use your intuition when you go to a book swap. Feel what comes out. Feel what should pop out into your hands. So there it is from this wonderful part of Bayern, Bavaria, outside of Augsburg, And there you have it, the Gasthaus Schmidt. I'm not staying there, but it looks like a cool place. So all the best from Edinbergen, which is a kilometer away, Edinbergen. And I'm Sifu Slim, wishing you all the best in your health, happiness, and wellness. Get those goal files going, and please like and please subscribe. Aloha. Tschüss. Schönen Abend.